welcome to a great edition of Q Sports Live here at Leather Pocket Billiards in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. We got a amazing matchup here to start off the night. It's Aaron Arganosa taking on the one and only Francisco Django Bustamante. They're about to lag it off. They're going to race to 11, 10 ball. I think they're playing winner breaks. I hope they are. I want to see if one of them is going to run 5 or 6 would be nice.
Can you believe we're about to see Django Bustamante play a local here? This is crazy.
Unbelievable. And you're listening to Ben Francis here, sitting beside Mr. Ryan Murray, joining me today. And thanks for joining me. Well, we're very busy. And Grant's on his way. He mentioned, he texted me, he's coming. He wants to watch and join in on the fun, of course, too.
Absolutely. How could you not want to?
What better time to plug Jam Up apparel, you know, when we're streaming a legend of the game. We should have some good viewers. If you guys do us all a favor and click that share button like we always ask. And we're going to be live on Facebook and YouTube. So you can share the Facebook and click the thumbs up on the YouTube.
It looks like Bustamante won the lag. Did they hire a ref for this?
Oh, they might have a ref.
Look at that.
True Religion ref. We need to get him a Jam Up shirt. Nick Manuel. Well, what better time to plug Nick, too. There you go.
Yeah,
we were ready for him.
Yeah, we were. For you guys who don't know Nick.
That's the man.
That's the man right there. Oh, this will be a fun match. And,
yeah, they're going to play alongside Brady and Alex, and I think they're going to stream that one. Albert's going to stream it, they told me.
Oh, okay.
From a cell phone stream. Obviously, we can't stream both matches, so we had to pick one, and you guys already watched Alex and Brady play, so we figured let's watch Django and Aaron. We haven't seen this matchup before.
That's right. No, this will be a good one. Aaron's been playing really, really well, I hear, lately.
Man, he has been just firing in everything, so gonna be nice to see what he brings. And this is his idol, from what I've heard. Most Filipinos, you ask who their idol is, they'd say Efren Quick.
Yeah.
But he says Bustamante Quick.
And what a break by Busty, too, to open it up. 4 balls off the break.
Just hammered in 4 balls on the break,
yeah.
like it was nothing. Started off. Good start. Matthew looking for some signed gear again. Second chance you had, Matthew.
He's going to miss a couple of shots early. Little early nerves, getting to play one of your idols.
Oh, man. It's terrifying and exciting and exhilarating all at the same time. It's great.
That's amazing.
So they're going to start with these 2 matches. We're going to see how quick they go, but we will have a doubles match after this. Myself and Joe Spence going to play Alex and Francisco, and then if there's
Scotch doubles action.
Yeah, and if there's time after that, we're going to do another Scotch doubles. Going to be Alex and Aaron versus Francisco and Eric.
Oh, wow. I can't wait to see these, man.
Try to get a little bit of everybody in, and then because, of course, everybody wants to play lots, so then we'll have a challenge match night tomorrow starting at 5 p.m. where anybody who wants to play them one game can come on down and pay $10 to play one game against Francisco or Alex, or both. You can play each one of them. And then Saturday, we're going to have a small trick shot show. Alex has been talked into bringing out some of the old trick shots again.
I can't wait.
That's going to be around 3 p.m., but it's kind of a tentative time. Definitely packed in here, though. Yeah, so you want to show up early.
And only in here right
now.
Now.
Get a seat early if you can. If not, standing room only, yeah.
And we really appreciate you guys tuning in out there, but if you really want to, you can come on down and watch it live, too.
Absolutely, yeah. That's what it's all about. We're very lucky and thankful for Jim Jutsi bringing these guys out here. And so best way you guys can show him some support back is just show up to the pool room, buy a drink.
Absolutely.
1-0.
Yeah, he made short work
already.
of that rack.
Boosty starting off quick, eh? Does James Aranis still play? Yeah, he does. He sure does. Hello, Teresa. And everybody else just tuning in, make sure you do us a favor, click that share button. It's not every day we get a Hall of Famer in LP playing a set against a local.
Too cool. That's all I can say. Too cool.
I'm super excited to play a doubles. I thought was a cool idea. And more exciting maybe for the crowd, but more fun for the players too, of course.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing
I
that.
can imagine Alex and Boosty are going to have fun with it.
Well, I'm sure you and Joe are going to have fun with it as well.
While trying really hard to win. Because we don't know anything different. Could see Joe over there. He was warming up his stroke. He comes to play. Doesn't matter what it's for.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's what I like about him.
Oh, and Aaron just broke, so I guess they decided on alternating.
Alternate. I kind of like that because we do want to see a little bit of both. But
yeah, because, I mean, Boosty's subject to run the set on you.
One of the first times I saw Boosty play live was in Vegas at the Riv, and him and Shane were playing not against each other but side by side, and they both ran 6.
That's crazy.
And I didn't know pool could be played that good. I had no idea. I was still pretty young. It definitely helped give me the itch. I thought, you can do that? You can run more than like 2 or 3 in a row? They ran 6 of 10 ball.
That's crazy.
On like tight 9-foot diamonds, you know? And they were looking over at each other too. Oh, that's 5 for you. That's 5 for me. That's 6 for you. 6 for me.
A little bit of healthy competition. Never hurt anyone.
Yeah. Oh, it was great. Nick looks like he's a Q-Smith, spotter, ref, ATM repair. Man, he's jack of all trades.
Yes, indeed.
Very nice shot here from.
I think he left the edge, though.
A little two-railer.
Aaron might be able to see this ball. I don't know if he'll attack it, but I think he can certainly see the edge of it.
It is Aaron shooting this one, yeah. That was Francisco with the two-railer.
He can certainly play behind it and kick up table as well.
That was my first thought, was kind of just kick it. He might even go for the 10 here. You can call the 10 and just kind of stick it there.
Yeah, just in case. Why not?
But that might be part of what's stopping him from doing that, too, is the fact that the 10 might stop the 1 from going down table where he needs it to go.
Oh, there's Alex just kind of walking through the picture there.
Mark Delisle says he thought of catching a flight, come out for this, but costs for accommodation just make it not possible. Yeah, tough for sure. Would have been worth it, though. Definitely not all the time you get a Hall of Famer in here, let alone 2 at the same time.
2 at the same time. I was just going to say, yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Probably making side bets right now. That's what we're waiting for. No, I'm just kidding. Just signing some stuff, I imagine. And
who's buying the chicken wings tonight?
You know, Aaron's getting some pictures in.
This is great for Aaron.
Super fun. I mean, definitely a bucket list experience to play one of your pool idols in a long race.
For sure. I got to play him in a short race last night, and he made it really short. We played a little bit of one pocket, a best of 3, and I got to break and kick once, and he ran 8 and out on me both times.
Yeah, he's so good. Oh, he might get a rub here. Behind the 4? No, not quite.
Not quite. Didn't make a nice kick at it, though.
And they managed to fit Django perfectly in this shirt. Is that what happened in between shots there?
They were pulling it down on him?
They put the shirt, the LP shirt on him for the set.
Boy, Django.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It fits him good.
Yeah.
Jam up with a new LP style. We'll have these styles for sale in the near future. We're just doing a test run. But we'll have some hoodies, T-shirts, jackets.
That's awesome. They're doing some awesome things over at Jam Up. Oh, rare miss.
He rattles one. He had to punch it pretty far back over there. See what Aaron can do to get himself early in this match. I mean, you know he wants to play good.
Absolutely.
He doesn't mind losing, of course. You'd never mind losing here, but just want to play good. And he has been playing good.
I think he left himself a little straighter than he wanted to there, but.
Oh, looks like I'm up. I'll be right back.
All right, sounds good. Mr. France has got to go play his league match. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to try to draw a short side here or not. Oh, he had a little more angle than I thought he did. That's a great shot. Yeah, he was able to draw back to the right side of the 5-ball. He'll go probably 2 rails out past center table, play the 6 in the bottom left there. Oh, he might have underhit this. I just can't tell from my angle. I can't tell if he's frozen to that 7 or was a little timid on that shot. Still a little bit of early nerves. Yeah, it looks like he's going to have to kick into this ball. And I do like the call on the side. If he misses it, he might, sneak past the 10, past the 8 there. Well, he's gone completely past the 6-ball. I'm sure Busty will make pretty short work of the remainder of this rack. Just got to make sure he leaves himself enough angle to punch back across for the 9. It's just about perfect. Spin 1 rail out to center table. Oh, he came straight across. He's a little bit more apt to shoot that shot. So many of us are a little more timid with that scratch in the side on. I know I've scratched in that side 100 times. So. And 2-0 for Mr. Francisco Bustamante. I really do hope that Aaron gets rid of these the nerves, because when this guy lets his stroke out, he really can do some damage. He plays so good. And if you guys missed it at the beginning of the stream, or I guess in the first few minutes of the stream anyway, there will be another match following this one with Ben Francis and Joe Spence playing Scotch doubles against Busty and Mr. Alex Pagulayan. That's going to be a ton of fun. And that's 2 of our top local players, both pro level in our minds and in a lot of people's minds. So that should be a really good match. Francisco just having a look here. Doesn't really like the position of the 2, so probably look for him to hide here. Kind of put the 1 ball over behind the 7, 2, 4. Bring the cue ball back up beside the 9 ball. Oh, what do I know? He actually called the 9 ball in the side. Aaron wants none of that shot, so he says, go ahead, Mr. Bustamante, you can shoot again. Oh, he missed it. A wise decision on Aaron's part. Just having a look to see if that 2 passes the 7. It's kind of really his only trouble ball, getting from the 1 to the 2. He may have to come, further down behind the 2 to play it in the side. I don't know if it passes the 4 up to the corner. It's really hard to tell from our angle, but sorry about that. I was asleep at the wheel. I forgot to mark the score. All right, let's see what Aaron comes up with. We got a little bit of a jelly roll there. Did not think he was trying to hit the 4 ball. But all's well that ends well. Should be able to punch this into the side. Little bit of right-hand spin to bring the cue ball out off the rail so it doesn't spin back into the 4 and 7. Oh, he punched it across corner, or across side. Great shot. It is really tough to tell on our stream angle here whether they have a ton of angle or very little angle. Wants that ball to stop. Wants that ball to stop. He's all right. I don't think I've ever seen Aaron hit the ball this hard. He's got some adrenaline going, I think. If he gets this rack under his belt, he'll settle right in. Hit that one a little bit thick. Leaves himself a nice angle just to roll up onto the 7. Come with a nice 2-railer here. Oh, he hit it square. Wow. No safeties today, Bustamante says. See some of his one-pocket skills here. Look at him twist that ball to the corner. That's awesome. He did not miss it by much. Draw it off the long rail out for the 10, and Aaron should be on the board here. Perfect. I think Aaron really needed that rack just to calm the nerves a little bit. Yeah, Vino says Aaron looks nervous. I agree. And Jake Butler saying hello from Thailand, having a coffee and enjoying the pool. Well, thanks, brother, for tuning in. And to answer your question, Derek, yes, Albert is streaming the Brady Golan match on, I don't know where he's streaming it to. And I have no idea what the score is over there between Mr. Pagulayan and Mr. Golan. Todd Gainey says, is the Alex versus Brady match being streamed? It is. Check on Calgary Pool Scene. He's probably streaming it to there. He's probably doing it from his phone. Unfortunately, we don't have two cameras here to stream them both, so. And Meng from Winnipeg. Thanks for tuning in. He was trying to get up behind the 10 ball there and just got her a little bit thin. This is what I like about Busty. He really punches through the ball. He doesn't roll. Even in our one pocket match last night, he like really cues through everything. And he's got such a big, fluid, like long stroke. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, sorry about anyone trying to watch the Facebook feed. It keeps cutting in and out on us, so. We apologize for that. We are not in the greatest area for Wi-Fi in the city, that's for sure. And Dave Pim watching us from the Philippines, thanks for tuning in. It's PJM, I'm not sure if I said that right. All right. It's a nice shot by Aaron. Just draw back out over to the 9, punch through this and come across. And we'll see the same shot back the other way. Roll the 9 up in the corner, and just come straight across and try to avoid the side pocket. That's why he did put a little bit of inside on the ball to make sure he cleared the side. He's got a bit of a tester here. Even though it's straight in, these long straight shots on these tables are tough. Oh, he hit that perfect. And we got ourselves a match. Thanks for tuning in, Marvin. All the way out there on Vancouver Island. Oh, my boy Plowman. He likes this. He thinks it's amazing. Even the commentary, bro. Thanks for the props, homie. I think my boy Rob Dayton's out there listening in too. So big props to my boy Rob. He's got a big match coming up in Vegas soon. Him and a couple of the boys are leaving from here. Let's need a break. Funny, he put a ton of power into that last one. He hit like that. He made 4 balls, and then this one he comes up dry. I think there's enough room to squeeze that 1 ball between the 7 and just kind of pinch draw it back for the 2 in the side. Wow, did that ever take off? I don't think he was expecting to get that much out of it, but still all right. Just coming to have a look to see if that 3 passes and where he can play it. He may have to tickle the 4 ball here. I'm not sure if that 3 ball passes or not. Yeah, he went all out at that. I don't quite know what he was expecting to happen there, but he's put himself in prison. I think he's even horn hooked. Worst case scenario. So he's going to have to try to go off the back rail, maybe catch the side rail as well. I just overspun it a bit. And that will bring Mr. Bustamante back to the table. Oh, the way Francisco's shooting this, it went right into the side. Huh. I'm surprised because the way Aaron was looking at it, I don't think that he thought it went. Anthony Montgomery says, some good pool right here. Love watching a good game. You got that right, buddy. I honestly don't ever care who wins in these kind of matches. I love watching, two monsters go at it. It's amazing. Yeah, Royce, I think they decided to do alternating break just because I'm sure no one wants to see either one of them run a set on each other, or, want some good pool. We want to give the standing room only in here something to watch, and of course you awesome people out there on the stream as well. So Busty will just kind of stop the ball there, maybe roll up a hair. 10 in the corner. And Francisco Bustamante will be back in the lead. And for you guys just tuning in now and wondering who this handsome gentleman is that's doing all the racking and refereeing, that is Nick of Nick's Q Innovations. So any of your Q-tip work, makes custom cues as well, makes some of the best jump cues I've ever used in the business. Awesome, awesome dude to deal with. Get a hold of Nick at Nick's Q Innovations. Sorry about the disruption there. My fat fingers hit a button. I couldn't get the stream back up, so I had to go disturb Ben in the middle of his match and say, get in here and help me. Save me. Oh, he punched that one in nice. He's in pretty good shape here, too. Comes straight across for the 5-ball. Wants to leave himself a little bit of angle. Doesn't want to get too straight on this. I think he wanted to be able to come straight across. I think now he's going to have to follow it. Oh, maybe he can draw straight back, but I think he'll have to follow it 2 rails and out. Yeah. Oh, he hit that really nice too. Oh, it looks like Aaron is settling in. Matthew says, is Efren next to come to Calgary? That'd be awesome too. It was a little tiny sloppy there. Wiped its feet on the way in, but all's well that ends well. He's on the 7 nicely. I think he's got to kind of come in below the 8-ball here. I don't think he wants to flirt with trying to go around the 8 and 10. Just kind of come down below the 8 and play the 8-ball in the top right-hand corner. But I was wrong once before, so. Let's see what he does. Yeah, he's actually got through the uprights. I can't believe that. If he rubs the 10-ball there, that could go all kinds of wrong. But he took a gamble and it paid off. And the man is here, Mr.
Well,
Grant Zem.
I don't know if I'm the man, but I'm a man. I don't know if I would call myself the man.
Well, around here you're a legend, bro.
maybe in my own mind, I'm a legend.
We got us a match going on here, brother.
Well, I did try to tune in, but I decided that I probably should drive without it,
Probably.
it's probably safer.
We'll see if Aaron can punch this one in. A little bit wide.
So I have to apologize. I don't even know what game they're playing and what's really happening other than there's a couple of legends in the pool room.
Yeah, apparently. I think Alex is here too, maybe, or someone like that.
Yeah, the lion, some
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 Django
random guy.
They made a movie about him one day. It was like Django or something. Yeah, I think that's him. Yeah, we got 2 Hall of Famers in the room, and we got a bunch of crazy people standing around waiting to play both of them. It's amazing over there. It's like standing room only.
Well, I would tend to think that Leather Pocket is going to be at capacity or better for
Oh yeah.
the next 3 or 4 days.
Yep. I don't know if Jim thought ahead. Maybe we should have brought in a Porta-John.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I think we're missing one here. I think Francisco just got out there.
So 10 ball race to 11.
Yes, sir.
Boosty doing boosty things up to this point.
And Aaron doing Aaron things too. There's been some flashes of brilliance. I think Aaron's just kind of settling in now. You could tell he was a little bit nervous to start.
Yeah,
out,
of course. Of course. Well, as would anybody be.
So and
I
they
would
are
tend to
doing
think.
alternating breaks as well.
Okay.
So
Good to know. At least I've now got the lay of the land. I'm somewhat informed.
and greetings back at you, Mr. McLaughlin. All the way
Royce
from-
Kwan, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I joined the 50 Club a couple of days ago. Derek, what legends? I'm not there. Speaking of local legends. And how are you, Mr. Francisco? Bahen in the house?
There's a nice shot by Aaron.
Yeah, fairly routine out here. Really not a whole lot of trouble on this table.
He's hitting the ball clean, but almost seems like sometimes a little too clean. He keeps getting straight, straighter than he wanted to anyway, and kind of have to force these little weird angles and stuff. But
Yeah, a little bit of a challenge here, especially given that angle. Avoid that 5-8 and go on top of that 4 ball. I would assume the 5 ball going into the right side pocket. Nice little nudge on
yeah,
that 9.
that worked out nice.
Yeah. Every now and again you get the jelly rub. Josh, greetings from my house.
Oh boy, Josh. Well, at least you're home for once.
Nice little roll up. Would have liked to have been off the rail. Shooting off the beach here, not always ideal. But given the proximity of the 5 to that side pocket, I suspect no issue here.
Yeah, the nice thing is he doesn't have to do a lot with the ball, just kind of make it. And
Yeah,
still-
fairly natural. Some
Still thump that through nice.
yeah.
I was watching him hit balls in warm-up, and he wasn't missing anything, man. He's playing so solid lately.
Aaron has really put a lot of time into developing his game. And it shows.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's always been one of those guys when you run into him in a tournament, you kind of go,
Oh,
damn.
man.
Damn.
Him again. There's a few players like that in Calgary.
Oh, yeah, there's more than a few.
I actually came out, I don't remember what day it was, and played in one of the Sunday tournaments.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Attaboy.
Can you believe that?
Out of retirement.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't seen
We
much
won't
of
talk
your-
about the results, but I came and I made the effort anyway.
Attaboy. I'm sure you're busy enough with Jam Up and all the crazy
know,
things
it's-
you guys are doing over there.
It's so funny because it seems to define my life busy.
Yeah.
That's just summary of me and my life over the last few years.
But at least you don't have to work because you're doing something you love.
It's true. It is true. Well, and there's a few other things that have come up that I may be able to act on and take advantage of.
Be looking forward to seeing what the Zemps have in their future. There's always something cooking over at the
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
the
you know
Zemp
it.
household.
Well, I mean, there's a little bit out of shape here. Kind of overcooked that shot on the 8.
Watch this touch, though. You know, like, he's just...
Yeah, I'd have missed that 7 ways from Sunday.
Well, and I certainly probably wouldn't have played it 3 rails for shape.
Right.
I will just slow roll this, get short side, and, you know, probably end up in the gutter somewhere.
Cue ball would have definitely found a pocket with me on that one. Good steal there for Boosty.
Yeah, I thought our Aaron was going to get out there.
Mm-hmm. Looks like Nick. Is that Nick?
It's Nick. It's Nick of
Nick's Q Innovations. Jinx, Yomia, Pop.
Yeah,
Or for our U.S. viewers, a soda.
Yeah, oh, right. Yes. Yeah, I guess they got him racking, reffing, fixing tips, signing autographs, taking pictures.
Well,
Kind
I
of
mean...
the Nick of all trades tonight.
Right. You want to talk local legends. That is certainly one of them. And again, a few of those, few local legends here in Calgary.
And a damn good little pool player himself.
I think so.
Yeah. Did you, were you able to find the other stream that Albert's putting up? No?
I didn't know he was.
Yeah, I guess he's trying to stream Brady and Alex's match.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so I was just wondering what the score was over there. Who knows?
Well, we will have a few different camera options coming up here, hopefully within the next couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah? We're going to put in some more camera equipment here?
Well, I think we may have the top-down camera coming on a couple of different tables.
Very cool.
See if he takes this 2 to the bottom left. Got to avoid the 6. Check that right side rail back out. Goes underneath instead. That's cause for a miss on my style shooting.
Yeah,
shooting that 2-ball like that.
Don't know if that 4-ball passes into the corner. It certainly doesn't go past the 8.
He may play it into the side. That left side pocket might have overcooked it a little bit. However, second place prize will work.
Yeah, play the averages, I guess.
Yeah. Does it pass the 6? I guess it must. He's down on it pretty quick. Smooth it in.
A little thick. All right, here's Aaron's chance to get right back in this match. Uh-oh. May have got that.
Oh.
And I don't think
the horn helped.
Hooked. Yeah, the horn definitely helped there. Luckily, he didn't end up horn hooked.
Yeah, nice little shot there.
Just thump it in like
right.
It's nothing.
Why is the Django repping a Canada flag? Is he Canadian now? No. He's wearing a jersey for the leather pocket.
Yeah, he's repping the pool hall.
Well, that's right. Yeah, he wants to get flat here on this 7-ball. Not into the side, and don't horn hook yourself.
Good Lord, that can't get much closer than that.
Well, if he got away with it, he can count his lucky stars. Looks like he did. Nothing to do here. Maybe a touch of draw, but
yeah, you want to leave himself
much.
Still a bit of angle, but
yeah, nice little touch.
And he will go across and back. Make
Yeah.
sure that he cues this in. You don't want to slow roll it. Just like that. Wants to get a little angle.
Yeah.
To draw off that long rail back into the down for the 10. I think he is perfectly fine there.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll finish off nicely. Maybe a little on the low side, but no issue.
Like he knew what he was doing.
It's like he's played this game before.
Yeah, for a guy that's only been playing for 3 days, it's pretty good.
3 days of practice.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been warming up in his sleep too, knowing this was coming.
Yeah. Well, and I got to say to everybody that's tuned in, happy holidays, happy new year. I think it's the first time I've been on the mic for a while.
This is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is true. Happy Merry Holidays.
Merry holidays. That's how it's done. Happy Merry New Year?
Yeah, is that
Something
right?
something
Yeah.
along those lines?
Let's start our own thing. Oh, he put a little extra into that one.
Yeah, he sure did.
I'm glad we have cameras on him because I swear that there's going to be one of these days where Busty's going to kick himself in the back of the head, and I want to see it. His leg kick is so high.
It's so good. I was gonna so with Jam Up, I was gonna try and get an ad out that showed that leg pop, right? And the caption was gonna be, if they ask, tell them I'm at the ballet.
Yeah. I just got a text from my good friend Mike Fisher, and his girlfriend are sitting down watching the stream as well. Welcome, guys. Hope you enjoy the pool. Actually, I was just talking to Mike, and he was saying he might come down here in the next few days and show us Calgarians how to play pool properly. So.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, he's quite a good player in his own way, or in his own right.
And who's that?
Very good friend of mine, Mike Fisher from Ontario. I think he's in Cambridge now.
Yeah. Well, listen,
Very
if
strong
you're gonna take a trip to Calgary, this weekend is the time to do that.
Absolutely.
Oh, wants this 4 ball to get out of the road. That 4-6 is now a little tricky.
A really good story about Mike and Alex. The same year that Alex won the World Championships, Mike and him met in one of our local tournaments, and Mike beat him on the A side, went on to win the A side, and Pagulayan went on to win the B, and Mike beat him in the final again,
Holy
like
Hannah.
9-4, right after he'd won the World Championships. So
Wow.
yeah, it was pretty awesome. So
Well, then
hopefully they
he
can figure
he
it
knows his way around the table then.
He sure does.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Aaron's back in line here.
Well, he's got to kind of go back and forth a couple of times. Off the left rail, right rail, back underneath the 4, I would tend to think.
I would think so, too.
I don't think he's going to try to take on the 4-6 combo, but how good did he hit it?
Oh, no.
How good?
No justice.
Almost good.
Yeah, almost perfect.
Listen, if that was a hand grenade, you'd be all right.
Yeah. I'd be fine with that because I didn't scratch in the side, Grant.
you and me both.
I'd be like, oh, yeah, I'm
smart.
only hooked.
Smart if it sticks. Ties up the 5 ball.
Oh.
Takes the intentional foul. Doesn't even try to hit the 4. Just ties up the 5 ball. Says, here, you deal with it.
Yeah, and I don't.
Yeah, I don't know if it was. I mean, you're playing Bustamante, right?
Yeah, can he even break this out?
No, I think you just play underneath. Or
combo? I guess.
combo? That's interesting because the
Yeah.
5, I mean, it does go up top right.
Yeah. Maybe just didn't want to force anything there. Yeah, I don't care if you're pro or amateur. There's never an easy combo.
No, I agree. That's why I'm surprised he kind of played it like that. Fix the sound. fix the sound, they say, on YouTube. I would tend to think our sound should be good on YouTube. But if you're tuned in on YouTube, let us know.
Yeah.
If you can't hear us, then obviously that's an issue. Nice bank shot. Well done by Aaron there. A little bit of back and forth, up and down. But this should put one on the ticker for Mr. Arganosa.
5-4, man. You're right back in her.
Yeah, you're right in the thick of it.
Got to be careful here. He doesn't want to rub this 10.
Sound is good. That's kind of what I figured. Old man Ferguson might have to turn up the volume on your device, whether that's your phone, your laptop, or what have you.
Yeah, the stream was kind of cutting in and out as well, so I was kind of apologizing for that earlier. I don't know what's going on. I think with everyone
Well,
in
so
here
long
on
as
their
it doesn't
phones.
flicker and flutter over here,
Yeah,
then it's all right.
okay.
Right, and part of that is because this is tied into the POS system.
Right, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So when it gets busy and people are paying their bills, that's typically when we see that stream flicker a little bit. But it'll go to red here, but not enough to cut it off, so it doesn't flicker here.
Okay.
Because of the buffering.
Well, I never know when to talk. It's red, so I'll just sit here like.
Yeah, if it goes solid state red and this, after about 30 seconds, goes dead, then we know it's done.
Okay, gotcha. Perfect. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen.
Can't hear the co-announcer barely at all, says MPI.
Weird. Because we're both at the same volume.
There, we'll
Crank
turn you
mine
up a little bit.
Now, if it sounds like I'm yelling,
Yeah.
just let us know.
Well, there's one thing about it. I'd rather be too loud where people can turn their volumes down, as opposed to too low that no matter how high they turn it up, they can't hear.
True. Never thought of that. See, that's why you're here, Grant. You're the brains of the operation.
I don't know if that's the case. We'll just say I've done this once or twice.
But it's like that. In every team, there needs to be the brains and, of course, the eye candy.
That's
So,
right.
you
That's
know.
right. Now you tell me when the eye candy walks in the door, and then we'll both begin.
Hey, now. Looks like he got him just about perfect there. Well, we'll see a kick from Bustamante here.
Yeah, I don't know that he's the jumping type.
No, this will be one of his famous, spin out shots, and I'm going to say he's 80% to make this, even though it looks like he's in jail.
Yeah, it might look like it, but there very well could be room between that 6-7, potentially. But we'll see what he does. Maybe off the right rail, in between the 2-5 off the end rail and up.
And straighten it out to
Yep.
come back straight. Yeah. Look at this.
What a hit.
Yeah.
And it's going to stick. Wow.
Yeah, they were goofing around earlier, Alex and Francisco, and they just never miss a kick. It's crazy. 2 rails, 3 rails, 4 rails, and they hit the ball every time.
Every time. Turning it up didn't really work. Okay, well, listen, we got more max capacity over here. We're not at our max yet.
Hey, Martha, turn on the subwoofers.
Derek says Boosty made a great jump a couple of racks ago on the one ball with shape. Okay, good to know. I
Yeah,
didn't
he
know
will
that
jump.
that was in his arsenal. Typically, they will try to kick first. Jumping, I would tend to think, is a last resort. MPI says that's better.
All right, good. Kick this down at
You
the
got
corner.
to put your outdoor voice on.
I was trying, man.
Looks like these guys might chase this one ball around a little bit.
Yeah, he's calling it the side, but good two-way here because he'll end up behind
really
the 7.
Yeah. Oh, he's kicking.
Oh, he kicked it. Well, he still ended up good. I think that was a little more on the luckier side, but
I tend to agree.
I thought he was going to like twist it over to the side and then kind of sneak between the rail and the 7, so he had the 2 if it went.
Steph says, move Ryan's mic closer to his mouth. It's pretty much there.
Yeah, my beard whiskers are stuck in it. How much closer do you want it, Steph?
Yeah, when you can start hearing the beard whiskers rubbing on the mic, you know you're good. Nice little kick on that 1 ball there.
Yeah, that was awesome. Bank side.
Like it's nothing. Shape the 4.
I like this shot too. I like when he plays this one. He kind of, it's almost like he decells. Watch this stroke because he was doing them earlier.
Oh, he's going inside.
Yeah, he hits it inside and then kind of decells into the ball. See?
Yeah.
And just kind of punches it. It's such a nice shot.
Wow.
Came up a little short, but I'm sure he's fine with this.
Yeah, we'll see if he goes tops or whether he draws into this off the left rail. Tries to stick for the, no, full up. See, now this is where I'm going wrong all the time because I would have drawn into that. Try to play it off that or play it off the left.
I think I would have too, but he's perfectly fine with the combo.
Yeah, I don't know that there was much of a choice on combo. I think that was the right choice. Perhaps unlike the 5-ball combo that he missed earlier, I think the right choice there, in my opinion, would have been to play underneath the 5.
I agree. I think he would have done better to come down below it.
However,
yeah,
who am I to say?
Exactly.
Right?
I feel the same way. What do I know?
Hey, had a great holidays as well as a New Year, Jeff. Appreciate it. Hopefully the same for yourself and everybody else watching. It's my first time back on the mic. It's been a minute.
Looks like the players are taking a little breather here, and Nick's doing some house cleaning.
Yep. Sound is now loud and clear as I can hear the commentators breathing. Well, that's good. Now you guys have the ability to turn it down if you don't want to hear us breathe. Or if you don't want to hear us at all.
Yeah.
I mean, there's an option.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want to hear you guys? Come on.
Yeah, shout back out to you, Ramin. How you doing, buddy? Hope the new snooker hall is going well for you.
Alex ran a 116 in there today. He posted the video.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, it's on Calgary Pool Scene if anybody wants to go watch it.
Wow. So there you go.
He is that good at all the games.
Alex apparently was in Ramin's pool hall today and ran a 116, and they got it on camera. So if you want, go on Calgary Pool Scene if you want to see Alex run a century on the snooker table.
And thank you, Dave. Much appreciated.
Need a drink, Frank?
Much appreciated for the birthday wishes from everybody. That was awesome.
Yeah, it's not every day you turn. I don't want to say it.
I know.
I'm not going to say it.
Well,
38.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I put on my Facebook that on that particular day I wasn't sure joining the 50 club is if I should celebrate or cry myself to sleep.
Well, now we got to give you a pool name. When you turn
I've
50,
never had one.
You got to have one, man.
Yeah, I don't know that I've ever had. Maybe Z or G Money, something like that.
Well, there's a few more gray hairs. I was thinking Silver Fox or Gray Bush, but
Old Man Gray Bush. I like it.
yeah. Do we know the score in the Brady match yet? Has anyone-
I am not quite sure, but there is a stream out there somewhere.
Oh, here they come.
38 is strong.
Grandpa Grant.
There you go.
Yeah,
Thanks, Jenman.
Yeah. With a
I
big,
do have kids, but not grandkids yet. Is this a weekend event too, or just this evening? No, this will be going on all weekend. We do have a fundraiser tournament here, I believe Saturday, Sunday.
Yes,
So
looking
that's
forward to
going
that.
on. Then there's challenge matches between, whoever and Boosty and Alex. So there's just tons of stuff going on here at Leather Pocket this weekend.
Wow, that might have been the worst miscue I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Busty looked down as if to say, what happened there?
Yeah. I zigged when I should have zagged. Brady up 5-4 against Alex on the other table. Thanks, Mike.
Awesome.
How many times can I turn 38? 12.
You're not supposed to out him, Steph.
Right? I decided I'm having unbirthdays from this point on.
That's a thing now, I've heard.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm making it a thing. If it's not one already.
And I mean, nowadays, there's no lines, man. 50's the new 25.
Yeah, tell my body that.
Yeah, my wife says, you only as old as you feel. And I said, you shut your mouth. I'm not
Right?
62.
Yeah. Hopefully the people watching can get on board with the fundraiser as well. There's always that potential. I mean, we'll put it out there. It is for, a couple of our local Calgary pool scene compadres
Yeah.
that are facing the big C issue. So Stephanie has been, both Steph and Lan, they've been rolling like you would not believe.
Making their spring rolls and yeah.
So that's actually what Steph is doing as we speak.
Oh, they're awesome. I mean, they're right in there like a dirty shirt for anything that goes on in the local pool scene. It's amazing.
Yeah. So that'll happen this weekend, Saturday, Sunday. So we'll bring you as much coverage as we can there. Myself, I'm going to be a little bit of hit and miss on the mic this weekend. I've got some other duties that I must attend to. But when I'm not doing those, you can bet I'll be down here.
And I will try to jump on when I can. I'm actually playing in the event myself with Martin and Susie. So
There you go.
pretty strong little team there. Maybe we can do some
damage.
good.
Yeah. Ben says, I'm 38 with 14 years experience. I'm stealing that. That's going in my arsenal.
And speaking of stealing,
Right.
looks like Aaron's going to steal one here.
I would think so. Going to be a ton of jerky for sale as well. Oh, very nice. Mr. Dayton.
Oh, that's why you were making all that. It wasn't just to tease me, eh, broski?
Well, this is the first I'm hearing of it, so
Well,
I
what-
happen to be a fan of said jerky, and you can certainly hook me up with some.
Yeah, he had a whole countertop full when he sent me the picture. I was like, holy smokes. It was piled on there. All right, so we got... I didn't mark his game, did I?
I don't think so. 6-5,
right,
I believe,
6-5.
in favor of Boosty. Aaron
So-
at the table.
What do we do for these guys if our two local guys beat the pros? They're like, we got to go out and
Well, I
like
mean,
bar
I think
mitzvah
we'd have to reclass everything and maybe
Yeah.
send Alex and Boosty off packing into the sunset and say, thanks for coming to Calgary.
Yeah. Have a good time, boys. Here's your shirt. As promised. Maybe they'll fly Brady to the Philippines.
Yeah,
and
right.
he can do an
There you
exhibition
go.
down there.
There you go.
Right?
Now we're talking. They might need Q Sports Live down there doing the commentary,
Oh, I'd be all right with that.
right?
Nice little containing shot by Aaron there. I think we're going to see Busty hide back down behind that 3 and 8.
Yep. Yeah, I'd be in to support it, Mike, that's for sure. I happen to be a fan of beef jerky, so Robbie knows where he can find me.
Never been to your house. No idea where it is.
I'm pretty sure you've been there once or twice.
Goes airborne, and he's hoping for a good result here, and I think he's got one.
Yeah. Even Mr. Dayton's been there.
Once
Come to
or
think
twice.
of it, I'm not sure there's many that in the Calgary pool scene that have not been to my house at some point.
Well, you do have very nice equipment to play on. That's for sure.
I did. Now I upgraded a little bit.
Oh, you did you?
Well, I may have put the Predator 9-foot in there.
No way.
I might have.
Oh, okay.
It's not set up yet,
Oh,
but it's there.
I'll be looking forward to that one.
That was last weekend's batch. 17 pounds for the weekend, 4 flavors. All profit goes to the family.
Attaboy.
You know it, Rob.
Attaboy. That's a clever little shot. Oh, actually, a wicked little rub there, too, but it was a clever little shot to jam the 2 on the 3 there.
We were first on Dayton's jerky list, says Steph. Well, there you go.
Oh, Kevin says, hey, Ryan, look, Paul Duell is watching. What's going on, Paul? I was supposed to see you in Guelph when I was down there over the Christmas holidays. I brought something with me to give to you from Plowman, but I never ran into you, so I'll have to wait till next time.
Oh, nice shot here. Does he get away with it? Second place. He's going to get a look at it, but I don't think it passes the 9 ball.
Is he going to have to play the combo here? Is he going to be aggressive?
He's going to try the
cross
it, which I don't mind, but I think actually the higher percentage on this position is actually the combo, given the proximity of where the 9 ball is.
He didn't miss it by much, and he was
didn't, however.
Perfect on the 3.
He's going to let Boosty come to the table with fairly open spaces here.
Yeah, there's not one problem ball on the table either, so might be good night, Irene, for this rack.
Yeah, I would tend to think nothing frozen, nothing tied together.
Mike Pringle is asking, rumor has it Joe Spence might be playing a challenge match. I don't know if he's playing the singles, but they are playing a challenge match following this match tonight. It will be Ben Francis and Joe Spence, Scotch doubles against Francisco Bustamante and Alex Pagulayan. That's going to be a beauty.
What a match that's going to be.
That's going to be a beauty.
Whew. That's a barn burner on a Thursday night.
Right?
Dang it. I was only going to stick around for this one, and then
yeah, you can't miss that.
I got work tomorrow. But I can't miss that one.
You can't miss that one, bro. Busty will just punch straight back for the 8. His cue ball control is so good.
Well, you know, it's that Filipino stroke where the way he strokes and gets onto the ball, I find just crazy that
it
works.
works.
Hit it that good.
I know.
Actually, it works.
I know. It's so long, and like when you see it on TV is one thing, but when you see it, firsthand, his fingers, it's only his thumb and his index finger that are on the cue, and they're barely touching it.
Well,
like
and
it's
you watch
crazy.
that, how long of a backstroke he has. Like the ferrule and the tip go almost right back through his bridge.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Right? If I do that, every shot I played, I would miscue the same as what he did on that 2 ball.
And I was watching him spin it earlier, like just hitting, a ball into the corner with like a ton of, say, inside junk. And after the cue ball would make contact and pot the ball, it would actually gain speed faster than what he hit it.
Yeah,
it was
like
crazy.
Crazy.
How much spin he generates on the ball is unreal. And like from table length, just cutting them in like they're nothing. With like,
well, and you watch when he
tips of
plays
juice.
those shots where it's a little bit of a cut and he plays a little bit of English. The ball, once it's pocketed, the cue ball picks up speed.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy.
Yeah.
How? Well, I guess because he can hit the cue ball good. is something I've never seen before.
Yeah, right? Nothing that I've ever done.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Looks like Brady went up 7-4 against Alex with a couple table runs. Mr. Golan making a run.
No, that's awesome. The last time they played about a month ago, Alex got the upper hand in that match. So,
Oh, Alex was a machine.
yeah, he really was.
He rolled over everybody. He was showing us why they call him Alex the Lion.
That is for sure.
He was eating everybody for dinner.
Yeah, I don't think anyone had a prayer the way he was playing.
Mm-hmm. Gord says, great to see this. Is there a place on YouTube to watch it? Yep, Q Sports Live. Q Sports Live on Facebook and YouTube. Both are live.
And don't be afraid to hit that like and share button for us.
Yes. Was kind of towards the tail end of 2024. We finally crossed over the 50,000 follower mark.
That's crazy, eh?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That has been a goal since I started, was to get to the 50K mark.
Well, and we're there. And now the next milestone.
Yeah, 100K.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
A little bit close to the work here, though. I think a safety is probably in order. And did he get him, or does Aaron get to see just the outside edge?
Yeah, I think he can see the outside edge enough to kind of cross this ball. I don't know if he has a make, but he can cross this ball and bring the cue ball back down the other side where the 8 is now.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's just hooked on the edge, so he may go airborne here because he just has to pop it over the edge of that 9.
Mm-hmm.
No, he is going to cross it. I like this shot anyway because, like I said, if you get it back down in behind the 9-10.
Yeah, there's a lot of good that can come from this.
I didn't quite hit it hard enough.
Not a little bit harder, and I tend to think he would have been there.
And you got to kind of hit that cross side shot with a lot of pace anyway. You want that ball to straighten out, right?
Mm-hmm. Look at that, just as clean as a whistle.
Yeah, it's butter.
Right, and it's like, it makes it look so easy. It's so just smooth.
I never really noticed either on TV how much he cocks his head to make sure that his dominant eye is over that cue, right? It's so amazing. Like I grew up watching, Busty and Johnny Archer and Rodney Morris. That back in that day, that's he was the champ. Bustamante was in everything.
Yeah.
Every time you turn the TV on, he was in a match. So.
Wow, what a treat it is for us to be able to have him, host him here at the Leather Pocket. So big shout out, big kudos to the gym, Ben, Leather Pocket, all the staff.
Yeah, and they're doing a heck of a job here, the ladies, tonight. I mean, this place is packed.
Oh yeah. Which, I mean, let's be honest, it's kind of that way every night of the week here.
It certainly has been for the last while, that's for sure.
Now it's just extra packed.
Yeah, we hope you guys that are watching out there can get down here and see some of this live and, get yourself a picture with a Hall of Famer and maybe an autograph.
Maybe play him a match or two.
Yeah, I guess they're going to have the challenge match.
Are a thing.
Yeah. $10, and you'll even sign your baby's forehead for you.
Right?
Perfect.
Sign me up.
Ooh. A little too much air on that one. Nick doing a heck of a job there.
Yeah, he sure is. Right into the thick of it.
Yeah, crawling under pool tables for cue balls and everything, man. This guy's a champ.
One of the nicest guys you'll ever meet.
Absolutely. How did he do that? See that? He twisted the spin on that ball so he could go off about the first diamond and still made it. It straightened out after it hit the rail. That's amazing.
Look at it. Just such little effort.
These tables play really tight too, so. Three rails out.
Just so gross.
Yeah.
Just so gross.
Yeah, it definitely has to be the shirt.
It has to be the shirt, says Ben. That's hilarious.
Yeah, you put a jam up shirt on.
I'll tell you
what. Your Fargo goes up by 60 points right there.
It is a virtual guarantee. Well, I got to say, I'm super proud of our jerseys now. I think they're top of the top.
Well, as you
And
should be.
I know my opinion. It's going to come across a little biased, but oh, look at this!
Look at this.
Look
He's
at
four
this.
railing it.
Look at this!
Oh, the lights are actually flickering in the booth here because everyone's jumping up and down out there. So it's crazy loud out there.
That's hilarious.
Every person in the house, when that ball hit the second rail, they were all doing the oh. It was awesome.
Aaron must have given it to him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What's going on, Mike? Appreciate you tuning in as well as everybody else. It is a TV timeout, autograph time.
I guess they're done. They only wanted to race to 9.
Oh, I guess that's it. They only
That's
go
it.
into 9. Oh, we thought it was 11. So.
Yeah.
And it looks like Brady's up 8-4. So.
8-4 Brady over the Lion.
So that 9:30 for the doubles match looks pretty close.
Okay.
Perfect. We were just given the heads up. So it is 8-4 for Brady Golan, and the 9:30 match with Joe and Ben and the boys is going to start on time by the looks of it. Should be right around the 9:30 mark. So
Yeah, so I'll tell you what, don't go far.
yeah, you're going to want to see this.
Yeah.
100%.
The next one, Scotch doubles coming up. Ben Francis, Joe Spence taking on Alex the Lion Pagulayan and Francisco Bustamante.
Yeah.
What a match that's going to be.
Right?
Don't plan
Right.
on getting sleep tonight,
No.
boys.
I'm going to go get a coffee and, get ready for that one.
Indeed. However, we do apologize. We thought it was a race to 11. It is not. It is a race to 9. So now I understand why Boosty went the 4 rail.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Well, stay tuned, everyone out there. Go get yourself a snack and,
Yeah,
something to drink, and we'll be right back.
indeed. We appreciate you tuning in. On behalf of myself, Ryan Murray, and the rest of the Q Sports Live team, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you back here 9:30, give or take. We'll see you then.
Ish.